Night Football.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live for this game.
Dunbar fans, get on
We got a
your
6:30
feet
kickoff.
and make some noise.
Say what?
I'd like to welcome to the field your three-time reigning, defending, undisputed district champion, Paul Lawrence Dunbar Bulldogs.
Dunbar is in at the field. Dunbar. Draw.
We good?
Can y'all hear something?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, mic check. We can hear you, coach. We hear you, coach. Oh shit! Shoot, I plugged the wrong wood. My bad. We live, baby. We live. Can't blame that one on Marshawn. Can't blame it on Marshawn. I
Hey
take blame for
man,
that one.
Marshawn, he working overtime.
He working
man.
overtime today.
Yeah, he put in a good job for us yesterday. He's doing all right.
And welcome to another Big Things Kentucky Beyond the Game production. My guy Q Walker, aka Nephew Q. My guy Coach Truck, Coach TB's on assignment. And I'm Coach Bew, baby. We here live, Dunbar Station. Like Q said, it came up still. It used to be a rivalry game back in the day. It used to be packed, and it is terrible out here, Q.
I mean, even when I was coming through school, it was Bryan Station Dunbar was still the city game to attend.
Now, when Q graduated, it
Here
was
we go.
Dunbar's the green and white Dunbar.
Here we go.
Down in East End.
See,
So,
I thought
you know,
I thought we was gonna come out here, have a nice, lovely evening,
Never,
get along.
Never that.
Never
kid.
that.
Never that.
Hey, I'll tell you
You
what,
can't
this
let your
brother,
guard down
hey,
1 second.
You know what I'm
brother
saying?
with the baby blue button down on, coat on with the hat. Coach Craig, you get it to the left over there. That brother's clean. That is Q Walker in about 5 more years.
That's probably Q Walker next weekend. What you talking about?
All right, we got the kickoff.
All right.
So, Coach, who y'all like in this matchup right
I'm
here?
the Fitty Keita, baby. I know I'm in the house of the
I
Bulldogs.
picked the stations too. I picked station.
Oh,
you know,
Lord.
let's go station, baby.
Lord have
Who you got,
mercy.
I'm
Q?
all for my defenders.
Oh man, defend the kingdom all day. I don't care who we playing.
Now, this was before we found out. Actually, Dunbar has been hit by the flu bug. They got about 9 players out when we talked to Coach Johnson yesterday. So he's got a lot of players out this week for this game between crosstown rivals and 2 district champions as they get ready, number 1 seeds as they get ready to go into the playoffs.
As we got the first rush for the it's a pass?
Little screen pad,
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you what,
I ain't
fellas.
got my glasses.
The good thing I like about this is this has been a tale of 2 teams who have rebuilt and got back to
Yes.
being prominent again. You know what I'm saying? In the 6A, they have both came back and did pretty good. Coach Johnson took over about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
He has 3 district championships. Took over a team that won no games the year before. Then Coach Hawkins came in and took over station. It put them back on the map. It's been good to see these teams
Bryan
get back
Station is
up.
currently ranked number 7 in 6A.
Is that? Yeah, don't say.
You don't say.
Yeah, don't say. Look at defend the kingdom.
Defend the kingdom.
We are doing great.
We gotta do better by our fan support. This is terrible. I'm calling all y'all out.
They call them out, everybody
this
out.
is pitiful.
Look at the Bryan Station
Man,
side.
everybody's on their way to Boyle County. Man.
That's probably a possibility.
You know, we want to appreciate y'all for joining us for our kickoff to this wonderful Friday night as Big Things County. We will be having probably one of the biggest games in the state.
Well, I tell you what, those who are driving the game's at Bull County, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on their way to Bull County, they can tune into this game until they get there.
What he said.
We got another screen pass.
Oh, good block
pass.
over there
Mm.
on the corner.
Who was that number?
That was Jacoby Biggerstaff with the
Number 3.
reception.
Hey,
I ran into his little brother, older brothers on the way out. on the way in, and they were like, "Look out for it. He's gonna have a big game this game."
Okay,
So,
well, we gonna see. Did he play the last when I
Yeah,
did
he
the last
played.
game?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did. Yeah, he's the baby brother of all the Trigger boys. Shout out to Coach Trigger. He coached at Douglas Park many years.
Okay. Let me see. We got the Marlboro Dogs with the up tempo offense again. They getting the ball. Yeah.
Oh, good tackle.
That's the one thing.
Number
Last time we saw
23
Dunbar,
for Station.
when Cole is a quarterback and they run that up
Nicholas
tempo,
Dixon.
they can make some things happen.
They just got to take care of the football. Take
Yes,
care of the
yes.
football. Was the last game they guys did? They were like 3 turnovers in the first quarter. Even though they came back and won the game.
The Henry Clay game.
Look at the Bryan Station defense. They are
defense.
They are swarming today.
Led by number 8 for Station.
Yes, sir. I'm liking what I'm seeing already for my defenders.
One.
For those who are tuning in, Coach Bew graduated from Bryan Station. He was the first. It was the first class, right? First class. Okay.
Oh, you can't let your guard down 1 second.
Nah, it is about nothing, boy. I tell you what.
But thank you, everybody who is tuning in right
covered.
now.
Oh, you can't let him get started.
Broke
that's
containment.
big.
Jumped out the window, as Uncle Shay would say. Jumped out the
Cody,
window
baby.
after owner.
You gotta have a spy on a cat like that because he's dangerous with his feet.
Yeah, he is. All right, little Steve Young action. I see you,
Yes,
baby,
sir.
out
Yes,
there.
sir.
The little wheels on you.
A little Johnny Manziel with all the headache.
Well, okay, yeah, without the headache. Okay,
Without the headache.
okay, there you go. As they set up in spread offense, up tempo again.
Oh, wide open number 10.
I'm about to go back and reevaluate
he got
my
on?
pick.
Not the coach don't do. Yeah, you need to pick Dunbar, Coach. Yeah, pick Dunbar.
It's a little too easy right now.
Yeah, they are.
What's up with this station?
Matriculating the ball down. I think his offense. I like his offense.
Yeah, I
Dunbar
like what
got.
they're doing.
Old school little biscuit. Okay, somebody move.
Yeah, we got laundry on the field.
I like it. The pink flag. That's all right.
Breast cancer awareness month.
That's a nice little touch.
Breast cancer. Speaking of cancer, I don't know if my dad is watching right now, but shout out to my dad right now. He had just been diagnosed with cancer yesterday, so he's dealing with that right there. So shout out to my dad. Keep fighting, man.
And man, we praying for Pops, man.
Yes,
Man, cancer ain't no joke. We definitely praying for him, praying for his free recovery. The big guy upstairs got the final say so with everything that goes on.
That's all we can do is pray and hope for the best, man.
Sir.
That's all we can do.
I like this Dunbar defense offense that we're seeing this
So
game.
you switching your pick, Coach?
No, I'm just saying, last time we checked them out, the offense was not very, they were sporadic and missing some pieces or something.
As we got Dunbar on the move, they are on their 23-yard line, second down and 10 to go with 8 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Right.
Spread offense for Dunbar. Looks like we got a false
Chapman
start.
in motion.
Yeah, Dunbar shooting. They was once again.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Man,
here we
come
into
on.
the red zone. They got into the red zone. And I like these Bryan Station uniforms.
They got the
man.
white jersey with the yellow pants, yellow helmet. Dunbar all black.
Mm-hmm.
Bad guy wear black, but I like it black. Yeah, I like a station uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you're a Dunbar fan to me. That's what I just heard.
You cut me open, coach. I got this gritty gold in me.
Okay. Okay. Was it still the same colors in 1940? Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Noah Chapman.
Can he stay up?
Chapman.
Touchdown, Dunbar Bulldogs.
Noah Chapman.
Noah Chapman, a.k.a. Little Christian McCaffrey on the
2
run.
weeks ago, our Golden Corral Player of the Week.
Yes, he was. Good run.
They really
tell
just
you
took
what.
it to this station defense, coach.
They went right down the field, didn't
Noah Chapman and my guy are definitely a tough 1-2 punch. They are a tough 1-2 punch.
So we got the Road Warriors versus who? The
you know what?
It was the Midnight Express with Jimmy. Was it what was his man named Cornette with the tennis racket?
Yeah.
Was the Midnight Express? What were they
What
called?
was they called? The Pony Express.
I can't.
Which one? Oh, the wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, who else we got? Hawking animal.
We got Hawk now, British Bulldogs. There you go. The
Nah,
British
we got the
Bulldog.
Heart Foundation, baby.
The Heart
The
Foundation.
Heart Foundation.
All
Red
right.
Heart up in the joint.
The Heart
Okay.
Foundation.
All right. Yeah.
Actually, we call them the Killer Seas, Cole Colony and Chapman.
Killer C.
That's you. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
he's tough now.
Look, he got the Bryan Station coaches over here dancing. Y'all can't see, but the Bryan Station coaches over here on the side are dancing to it as well.
Yeah, this is kind of a relaxed game right here. You don't want to get nobody hurt. You want to get through this game. You know, it's a rivalry. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to see what happens. You know, try to put some new stuff in, get some young cats in. And it's safe to say you try to keep through it with no injuries.
Absolutely, because they have who they draw. I know Bryan Station's got Lafayette in the district.
Okay.
So it's cross districts, right?
Yes, it's cross district.
So then Dunbar will play Oldham County.
Oldham County. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a W there.
I was getting ready to ask you, how do y'all feel about both of those matchups?
W's. See you next. See you the week after. See you in 2 weeks.
Well, you know, and this is going to be on our show, but the first week of the playoffs is the RC Cola week. It's sponsored by RC
a
Cola.
whole lot of RC Cola.
It's just
whole lot of
running
RC
clocks,
Cola?
baby.
You might as well buy a drum of it.
Man.
As we got Bryan Station on the move right here, it looks like JT Haskins Jr. How's his son been performing this season
He
so
was
far?
our player of the week last week.
He sure was. He had 2 receiving touchdowns, 100 yards receiving, had a fumble recovery, returned the kick, punt back, but they called it back. That young man does it all. We had a chance to catch Cole Hawkins before the game last week. He said, man, he think he's really coming in his own as a receiver. A lot of schools are recruiting him as a safety, but he's coming in his own as a receiver. He is.
Yeah, he said he was better a receiver than they thought he was, and they needed him at receiver at the time because DG was hurt coming into the season. Damon Green.
So what I just heard was he was better than his pops. That's what I just heard.
Man, I think he might be all right. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. All
I
right.
go animal.
I go animal for the Road Warriors. What a rush, baby.
Jeremiah Monday Lloyd.
Jeremiah Monday Lloyd.
The law firm.
Shout out to his mama, McKeon Monday, family friend of the family.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom and her mom was, best friends and whatnot coming up. So shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Give him like no, oh Lord,
How old is he? How old is he, Coach?
How old is he? Oh man!
Oh, good stop by
yeah.
defense. Now, Coach Bew, I was not aware, but the starting nose guard for Dunbar is KP's grandson.
Yeah, he's a former MLK Duck, Constitution Brown, or whatever they were, Titan. He is. My guy, Laquan.
I knew I was gonna mess his name on. That's why I was gonna call him Latavion, but I was like, that ain't right.
Laquan Greer. Yeah, he played offensive line too. Laquan's a good kid, man.
He's one of y'all kids.
Yeah, he's one of our kids.
Okay.
Laquan he's one of them kids, man. If he gets out of his own way, he could be special.
Okay.
Good speed, good size. His granddaddy, man, does a heck of a job with him. Ain't nothing wrong with his granddaddy, but he's a Steelers fan. That's the only thing I can say about him.
I'm gonna have to tell him.
I guess it could be a Bucks fan.
Watch yourself. We
Did
struggling
they lose
right.
again last
Don't
night?
worry about what we did. Don't worry about what we
Is that
did.
4 in a row?
Hey, all I know
We
is
are focused on Dunbar and Bryan
my
Station.
man he's about 3 bottles of Woodford in on the season right now.
Oh, this shit should be out right now, Coach.
Yeah, that's expensive bets right there.
No, this ain't bet.
No, this ain't a bet.
This is just
They
medication.
They causing me to drink, Coach.
But I'm gonna tell you this: Tom Brady's taking L's all over. He got his voice vitalized. And he lose again. That meant Tom Brady. He should just retire to spend time with his family.
His family's probably the reason why he's still playing.
I need this money.
Shit. He trying to get away from his
I
family.
like the music in the background there. Oh man, Mr. Chappie's all right over here.
Yeah, he is. He jamming on the one.
He is. He's tough now.
As we got Bryan Station on the move right now, 4th and 1 on the 38-yard
I'm about to put in a
line.
request over here.
We do not want to hear no Isley brothers, okay?
Wishing on a memory. My wife's dad there too.
Okay, big run. There we go. Big 20-yard run.
There goes Hawk. a.k.a. Jeremiah Lloyd Monday.
20-yard
The
run.
Road Warriors.
You don't have to play no Isley Brothers, man. He's just reminiscing about going to prom and stuff, man. That's all that is.
Y'all listen to Bebop, but you came through high school.
I just graduated 10 years ago.
Times what?
One. Times one. As we got first down, Bryan Station defenders on the 50-yard line with 5 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Dunbar is up 7-0 on Bryan Station right now. As Bryan Station, okay, look at the stiff arm.
Jeremiah Lloyd Monday, a.k.a. Hawk.
Oh man, he's out there running like a young Zeke Elliott, man.
Yeah, he's nice now. Well, that's a long time ago when Zeke was relevant.
That's why I said a young Zeke Elliott.
Man,
That's why I said a young one.
Man, had the mighty head falling.
Yeah, this Zeke we see today, I don't know who that guy is. He looked like he played for Tampa. That's who he looked like. But it could be worse. Could be a 49ers fan.
Hold on,
As
we
first-
got more wins than y'all, I believe.
Burley,
But I don't know who he's a fan of. Whoever's in first place, I guess. You're Eagles fan.
he's a 49ers fan.
Fly Eagles fly. No, he's been a Bucks fan. That's why y'all losing probably.
Lord, here we go. So what about you guys' opinion about Bryan Station's passing attack? Because I see they just been primarily running the ball to get down the field.
Yeah, they kicked this in last week against Massachusetts, and it was very effective. They ran the ball really well. Jeremiah Lloyd Monday had over 200 yards rushing. Then they had the Frazier kid. Now you see they got Hawker back there, Jason Hawker, who's a linebacker. He'll probably most likely get the touch this time. Him or the Frazier kid, number 34. So I mean, I like it. Versatile, they got young quarterbacks, so you taking it out of his hands
Okay.
and leaning on these older guys.
Okay.
But I would love to see Green in a jet sweep or something to get him loose.
Okay. As you see, it looks like Bryan Station runs a more traditional style. Oh, okay. Is it because
of
off
scat
the
back there?
okay.
And number 21 for Bryan.
Number 21 for Bryan Station with the off tackle run for the first down. So it looks like Bryan Station got a little thunder and lightning going on in their backfield. Is that what's going on right here?
He called him to change the pace back.
Change of pace. Back.
Starts
Okay.
with a B.
I'm gonna mess his name up.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you do it.
Bayou Bay Bennett.
Bayou Bay Bennett.
Yes.
There
I
you go,
just
man. I
hey.
appreciate it. Man, my
He's
man got
changing the
chappies on
pace
top
back.
of it
He's
over here.
very fast, like a scat back.
He couldn't hit the hole fast enough. Good defensive stop by
Good
by
job by
Dunbar.
that Bulldog defense.
Yeah, it was good defensive stop.
And you were
Take it.
talking about the passing offense. Cutright. It's his second year
Bryan
starting.
and Hastings for
He
Dunbar.
he really was a pitcher, a really good pitcher, and they kind of brought him out. He hadn't played football since middle school, and he came in last year and needed a quarterback to play quarterback, and he's been growing into the role, but he's got good feet, so he's very dynamic and athletic with his feet. So when things break down, look for him to make a play with his feet.
So it looks like they're going to be running a lot of options.
Oh,
Except for right there.
Number 4 for Dunbar with the wood.
Except for that right there.
Lord. Ryan Browning, linebacker, running back, 5'9", 180. He brought all 180 on that.
Hey,
Y'all, boy.
that's one of them hits where you look at the Bryan Station sideline. You tell them, don't you run that play again. Don't you run that again.
Hey, he tap your helmet. Sub.
You let Bryan Station know. Don't y'all run that no more. As it's now 3rd and 6 on the 10-yard line for Bryan Station with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
That was a textbook hit.
Yeah, it was
Caught
just
him
like I
right
told him.
coming through the hole.
Bryan Station looks like a little confusion right now.
His beast
I like they've
formation.
been under the center. Yeah, the beast formation. They've been under center. We've seen both teams under center.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Go drummer, the young fella.
He
See,
couldn't
this
see
is what
nobody
I'm
else.
talking
block.
about. This is what
Okay,
I'm talking
using
about.
his feet.
Oh.
Dunbar's out here laying the wood, coach, like you
Number
said.
34, Hayes. Who's it? Number 34, Hazley. Mason Hazley.
Is this going to be an ice bath game? Is that what this is going to be?
I thought it was gonna be easy one, fellas.
This is one of those ice tub games where you got to soak down after this joint.
Dunbar boys hitting tonight.
Is this their homecoming?
Senior night, I think. Ain't it? Senior night.
Senior night?
Senior
Okay.
night, yeah.
Say no more. I see why now. Okay.
See a senior?
Your son see.
As it is first down, 1 yard to go on the 1 yard line with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Dunbar up 7-0.
Lord Monday.
And it looks
Ooh,
like
stopped at the goal line, ain't he?
Nah, I think he
I
got
think got
in.
Did he?
It looked like it did. Let's see where the ref places the ball. Let's see if we get a signal from the ref.
That's
Nope.
Bennett.
Really?
They short. They are 1 inch short from getting it in there.
Yeah, you quarterback sneak. We ain't doing nothing fancy. Get in here, y'all better block. Sit up, going right up your butt.
You know what I'm saying? As Bryan Station gets the call. Quarterback sneak.
Oh, somebody left early.
We got laundry on the field.
That was Leonard Fournette penalty right there, wasn't it?
Don't talk. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Do you even stay up and watch it?
Huh?
Do you even stay up and watch it? You could be late to work this morning because of that.
Unfortunately, I did torture myself in watching that game.
All sides on Dunbar.
Man, you know, I really like the Amazon team though that calls the game.
I do
like
too.
that. It just sounds good, you know.
Yeah, I like it as well. They've been getting a lot of flack this year, but I don't understand why. Like, it's a nice crew they got out there.
Yeah, and just I like the way they present it too. It's just a nice watch, man.
It really is.
I
They
think
just
it's
keep putting these trash teams on there.
Man, Harry.
Oh, touchdown Bryan Station.
What was that?
Number 21.
As he goes through, makes the score 6-7. Dunbar up by 1 point with 1 minute left to go. Looks like we're about to have a nice, exciting ball game here.
And then the clock's running. It's a minute left in the first quarter.
That means it's a good, clean ball game. You know,
Yes,
two
sir.
penalties out there. Teams is moving the ball up and down the field. They
Ground
running
in
it. Yeah. Not a lot of passing going on.
Might make it down the ball. It'll be pretty soon.
Extra point is good. Bryan Station ties the ball game up 7-all with 1 minute and 3 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Coach Bew is in trouble right now. Yeah, you can. We got you. We got you back.
Some lady stalking us here. Must be a fan. I'll sign autographs after the game.
Lord have mercy.
I'm side cues right now for him.
You got what?
Your favorite uncle, Coach Bew. Have you checked with your uncle, man, for the dirt bowl games? He doing all right? I ain't seen him in a while.
My uncle.
They got the same hairline.
He's done doing games right now. You know, he's done till the summertime. Pops back up. Yeah, he's just laying low. He sees the treatment that Sean Gurton gets, so he don't want no parts of that.
Poor Sean Gurton.
Man, Sean Gurton was doing the middle school game last night.
Was he?
Yes.
How'd he do? If you had to grade him on a scale of 1 to 10, what'd he do?
Say 10, man.
10, okay.
It was, it was a nice game. Wasn't really no nothing crazy. Just
You trying to get a ride on the Eagles bandwagon? That's why you came to 10.
Hey, we did make a nice pickup though.
Oh, here we go with this we. Who is we?
Number 17, Dunbar.
Who is we? Y'all coach, y'all play fantasy
Commodore
football?
winner at that Commodore. Commodore on return. Now we ain't do it this year. Jaden Commodore.
Oh, y'all usually do fantasy football?
Do. Yeah. How's y'all league going?
Y'all doing the league?
Make sure you check out the podcast. Give it a shout out, Q.
Oh man, we
Man,
everywhere.
Q's all doing all kind of stuff.
No, give out the Fantasy Football Podcast.
Oh, that's the joint Pete be doing.
You the producer?
Well, I just do my behind the scenes thing. But
Yeah.
everybody can check out the Fantasy Football Podcast on Beyond the Game YouTube channel. If you can't watch it on YouTube, make sure you download and listen to it on all major podcast streaming platforms. Beyond the Game, as Dunbar right there.
Nah, he's good.
so smooth with it. He just goes into it like it's a train.
I hate to give him credit. I hate to give him any, but that was pretty good.
Man, a lot of practice
trained
in the
at
mirror.
Juilliard or
In
something.
the mirror, man. And practice in the mirror. You got to talk to somebody, man. Talk to yourself.
Good stuff, Cole.
As we got Dunbar.
And off the Chapman,
Okay.
Noah Chapman.
Noah Chapman, K. Luke, Christian
Now
McCaffrey.
you also do conversations with Q.
Man,
is that
conversations with Q.
I'm scared to watch him.
I'm Gary. Start that right back up.
Okay,
Little.
okay.
Yeah, it's been a little hiatus. Help take care of my pops for a little bit. But
Yeah.
So
correct?
he's
and your
progressing.
Buccaneers, I think that's about to stop.
that show has me drinking. Yeah, that show has turned me to an alcoholic. So every show I'm drinking a shot of Woodford Reserve and yelling at and cussing at Tom Brady, man. about sick and
Looks
tired.
like the news crews are heading out on their way to Boyle County.
Bull County. How you guys feel about the Bull County Frederick Douglass matchup? Since it seems to be, I've seen a lot of traction on Facebook about this matchup. What's you guys take on it?
Douglas big, baby.
Yeah, I got a feeling Douglas big.
Okay. Douglas big. Are
I
we
got a
talking?
feeling.
Are we talking about 20? Are we talking about RC Cola game?
Oh, I hate there. It gives teams ammunition, but it might be RC Cola, fellas.
Okay. All right.
It might get ugly.
Okay. Now, did Boyle County beat them before? Did they beat them last year?
Hey, last year they came up here and put a mud hole in them.
Okay. I thought the kid when we did the Ravens homecoming said that they lost last season.
Yeah. They beat them pretty convincingly last year. I think the year before that. Then Denver whooped up on them the first year, so they ain't had much luck down in parts of the world.
But they got it today, though, right?
I think it's in their favor. Ooh, good hit.
He stood in he had him, but he stood in the pocket, though.
If he had a little more time, I think Bickerstaff had number 6 beat for station.
He did. That was a touchdown.
Oh, he got hit. Ooh, that was
he took it right in the chin.
He sure did.
But he did what a quarterback's supposed to do. Stand tall, take the hit,
in there.
And deliver it. But like you said, Coach, if he had 2.2 seconds, it'd have been a touchdown. He's still been running. As my Uncle Shay Sharp would say, hit your head on the goalpost.
Well, I thought something was wrong when I see him line up the center. I thought, oh, no, he could cuss, but now he's a snapper. I was getting worried there.
As the incomplete pass causes a 4th and 8 for Dunbar.
You got JT Haskins and Damon Green, a.k.a. DG, back deep. 2 of the most exciting players in the city. Oh, that's an ugly little punt.
Yeah, it was. Get away from it. Get away from it.
Takes the Dunbar bounce.
Don't do like Tampa yesterday. 2 guys ran into each other and he hit off one back. What are y'all doing, man?
Y'all trying to get Tyler Bowles fired already.
That's what we're doing.
Y'all trying to get Tyler Bowles fired already.
So we got Bryan Station taking over 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line with 11 minutes and 44 seconds left to go. Tie ball game heading into the second quarter. Let's see what Bryan Station can do with the ball now.
Spread off his shotgun. Yep.
And he hands it off to the left side.
By Lloyd Monday.
He puts his head down. Gets a first down.
Hawk.
Oh man,
run.
It looks like Bryan Station's
offense. Got a flag. A little too much talking over. Then we got unsportsmanlike conduct on station.
Come on, man. You got to keep your composure, kid. I understand your hype. Got to keep your composure, man.
Yeah.
So, as a coach of football, when a kid gets a flag for unsportsmanlike conduct, do you give him a warning, or do you just let him? You
got to pull him out, talk. Say, because like it's very well also against Dunbar.
Okay,
so nothing else. They get that look.
they get that.
Trying not to look too when they get it. They be.
Or you say, "Cause you see me looking at you. Don't act like you don't know."
You feel me burn a hole inside your head.
Hey.
As Bryan Station is on the move again after the penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct,
15-yarder.
As 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line with 11 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Okay, cut right. No, little screen. Good defense. Oh, no.
He broke. Ooh.
Oh, good defense by Dunbar.
They putting them helmets in the chest.
8-16 with the tackle.
They are putting their helmets in the chest today. Number 16 for Dunbar. That is Colton
Turlington.
Okay.
I need some bifocals. These glasses, I can't. I ain't old Q Walker old, but I'm old.
Well, I tell you,
I forgot Q was doing the game with us.
Shout out to my guy Q was doing the game.
Where's Pete at? I know Pete here somewhere.
Right behind you.
I be Pete here at halftime, man.
Ain't bothering nobody.
Let Pete walk these steps and see how it feels.
Pete is not walking these steps. He's not coming up these steps.
Somebody call Pete.
He's got to be out there.
He's
here somewhere.
Him, the cameraman, all of them should be over somewhere.
Pete will grab some Bluetooth headphones and we'll be on assignment then on the field because he's not coming up here.
Pete's here, Q's here, Bryan's here.
No, we're not talking about the Lakers right now.
Oh God,
we're not talking about that train wreck right now. The Lakers have ruined LeBron. as we have 3rd and 9 on the 38.
No, we ain't gonna do it. No, truck gonna cut me off, so I can't get started. I'm
On the 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. He goes down deep. He's looking for him. Look like it's gonna be picked off. Nope. That was a dangerous pass right there.
Looking at.
I guess he was trying to drop it in the bucket, but
he overthrew the bucket.
Yeah, he did.
He's like Coach Truck trying to shoot for a trash can in his office. Air ball.
Because I mean, that was almost an interception right there. If the safety would have read it a little sooner.
Man, you ain't lying. A Q Walker jump shot.
Lord have mercy. I will have you to know. You
didn't shoot jumpers.
Now, Vance Wade, shout out to Vance Wade. He would point down to the block. You know where you're supposed to be at. You know where you're supposed to be.
That cat was a scorer now. He was a scorer. Cut right.
Rolls out.
Hit Frazier. His Hawk.
And it looks like Hawk just hit for another first down. If they keep the chains moving.
34. Frazier.
That's good. For a defender, first down. First and 10, Bryan Station.
Now, Coach Truck said he taught these boys everything they know about football in their time in Bryan Middle School. Is that true?
Absolutely.
It looks like they got your tutelage right now because they doing great on the offensive end.
Speaking of basketball, Coach Truck was a terrible basketball player.
Hold on, Coach.
He had something called a move. I thought he had a seizure first time he did it.
Baby, don't.
He's hating on the crossover.
Yes, he hating on my crossover.
I thought he was having a seizure. Q, he stopped the game and everything. Called the ambulance. He said, "Not my move, man. My move, man." Monday.
Let me tell you what.
7.
Bryan Station is getting everything they want with running the ball.
They are looking very impressive, man.
They're getting 6, 7, 12 yards a clip every time they run the ball.
We might be finna make a deep run in these playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope so.
I don't know who we is. Me and Q's we.
He's talking about Dunbar.
Yeah, he's talking about Dunbar.
Yeah, he's talking about Dunbar.
Coach Hawkins don't want him.
He's tired of him.
I really don't think Coach Hawkins like him, dude. I really don't, but I'm telling you.
He'll say thank you, Bew. We was ending the interview and he was like, "Thanks, Bew."
Oh, dang, he didn't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, man, it hurt my.
I ain't gonna lie,
man. My coach do me like that.
If Tristan Cutright's daddy, the quarterback, CG, he may put hands on you. I advise you go right down the steps, get in your car, and go home.
Just go home.
Go on to the house.
What are you doing to these people, Coach? What are you doing to them?
Look, he can't say
man,
nothing.
I'm just supporting my
Q. They won't. They looking for him.
They looking for him. That when we riding.
Yeah, it get you every time.
Get you every time.
It's a band on him on the north side. He can't even go to his daughter's school or nothing.
Dang. So he can't even hit Russell Cave Road. He can't
hit Russell Cave Road.
Oh, Coach.
He live on the north side.
That's all bad.
All bad.
As we got Bryan Station steadily on the move, 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line with 8 minutes to go.
And they are chewing this clock.
Yes, they are. Score is still 7-7 in the second quarter. Bryan Station's offense has been very efficient.
Almost picked. DG, you got to have that. Good job by the Dunbar defense. Boy, the cover Dunbar Bulldogs over there. That young fella threw in all type of coverage.
Yeah, he did.
Well, yeah, DG, it was you, baby. You got to have those.
So after this game, you need to hit the jugs machine, my guy.
You ain't lying. Shout out to his mom, Sean Lancaster. Does a great job with these boys.
Because that should have been a touchdown, or not a touchdown. They should have been down on the 5 with that one right there.
First, yeah, absolutely.
Man, we do want to give a shout out to Jason Howell, the athletic director at Dunbar, and the whole Dunbar staff. You know, they
nice cutback. Yeah, boy, he hit him with the get down.
Look, Q having a flashback his old school music.
Yeah, Trick Daddy right there.
James Brown.
Yeah, no.
James Brown.
Who is that, by the way?
You know it.
I have no idea who that guy or gal is.
You had your hair perm like it.
I did. First of all, it was straightened. Thank you very much. My mom
looking like Eddie Kane.
My mom used to do the little press on the
like this. I wish.
Put the hot comb on the stove. Stop moving, Quentin. So did back in the day, I had hair down to my shoulders.
Please give us a picture.
If I can find a picture, I'll send it to you. I used to have hair down to my shoulders.
Oh Lord.
Off
Bennett.
Touchdown Bryan Station as they go up 13-7 right
Bryan Station team is looking good.
Yeah, it uses a reverse. Usually the little guy gets it down, the big guy gets it in.
They reversed it up on
us. If I'm London, I'm going to sideline coach. I know what next one better be for me.
Yeah. What's that movie? Varsity Blues, where they use the running back to get all the way down to the 1 yard line.
Yeah. Then let little Smiles come in and score.
Mhm.
Lance. That was a good movie. Like I said, the other day we there. They ain't been no good football movies.
What's the last? Any Given Sunday is probably the last movie I can think
is
of.
it?
That I can think of right now off the top of my
We
head.
had what's that? The Gridiron Game. That was that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gridiron Gang, that was all right.
Yeah.
The one about the little high school in California, that one was good too. Desmond had me watching that one.
High school in California.
Yeah, was it Martyr Day or whatever?
I haven't seen that
That was a
one.
movie?
Yeah.
A documentary?
No, it was a movie. I can't remember the name. I'm about to ask Dez. Dez had me watching it. There's
Do
a lot
you
of
watch
movies
it?
out there when you see me.
Yeah, Dad, tune in and help us out with this one.
Yeah,
Because
we need this one.
I can't recall this one.
It was what the one real good team out in California is green and white with the little stripes on the helmet.
I know
Martyr Day?
I know Martyr Day. I just don't remember the movie about them.
Oh
Yeah. As Bryan Station has taken a 14-7 lead in the second quarter with 7 minutes and 41 seconds left to go. They went down the field kind of easily right there, though. And when they scored, they turned around like, man, y'all got something else for us.
Pretty much.
As I scoured to try to find this picture. He said,
young fella, you got to run, baby. Tackle number 27, Bryan Station. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Dave Baker, for the assist. Dunbar got kids on crutches, canes, walkers.
Have they suffered a lot of injuries this season,
I
Coach?
see. Looks like it. But Coach said they'll be ready come perfect. They'll be healthy, he said. Have no fear. Dunbar's here, they said.
Okay.
They be ready next week.
Okay. Kid on crutches. I don't know about next week, but okay.
Or Chapman.
Looks like Bryan Station has turned it up on defense another notch.
Yeah, he gained about one on that. They got to get a little push for him. All he needs is a little daylight. The kid's going to go.
Yes, sir.
He does, but it looks like Bryan Station is shutting all that daylight down.
Going to 73. You feel me? Get your big butt off the field. Hit somebody.
As we got 2nd and 9 on the 21-yard
Spread
line.
out. I like it. It's like him in space.
Look at all that
I like
space
him in
over
space.
Cut up.
He got daylight. Ooh, he got upended, but he still got the first
That's the first down, though. That's all that matters in these streets.
I like that kid in space.
As we got another first down for Dunbar on the 21. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like what on the 31-yard line. I'm sorry. 1st and 10 on the 31 with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter for the Dunbar Bulldogs. Coach Chuck School.
I'm going back to North Chapman.
Uh-oh.
Bobby Taylor say, please give score and down and distance on occasion.
Hey, man, we apologize.
And
We got
LeRon
Q.
Lewis said it was not a movie. Truck is on the slow bus. My goodness.
I didn't think it was.
I didn't think it was either, but I ain't
When
gonna
the
tell him
game stands tall.
2nd and 10.
That's the name of the movie, Mr.
Hold on, man,
LeRon
hold on,
Lewis.
2nd and
When
10,
the
Mr. Bobby
game
Taylor.
stands tall.
He's just 14 and 7.
Thank you very much, Desmond.
6:53 in the second quarter.
There it
You
is.
heard Miss Taylor. I apologize. We need to be more professional.
My man Desmond hit me with that one. Check that out, y'all. That's a good one. When the game stands tall.
What up, Coach LeRon Lewis?
As we got a timeout on the field with
No,
6 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Bryan Station is up 14-7. 2nd down and 10 for the Paul Lawrence Dunbar Bulldogs on the 31-yard line. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Crank up the tunes. As we resume play, Dunbar is back on the field. Looks like shotgun right here.
Yes, sir. Cole calling the hand off Noah Chapman. Chapman find his way through.
Oh,
he braces across the 40. He's got another first down for Noah Chapman.
Dunbar.
What we at, Q, on the 40 what?
Looks like we on the 41, it looks like.
41. Dunbar's 41.
Carry is good for a Dunbar first down. First and 10 Bulldogs from their own 42.
Here we go with the Dunbar up-tempo offense.
Okay, they back at this where they move the ball well right
Mhm.
here. Back to Noah Chapman again. He's cutting up. Okay.
Looks like no game. Looks like he might have even lost a yard on that one.
He might have got a yard on that.
Brought down on the play by Jason Hawker.
Jason Hawker, middle linebacker.
Play second down and 10.
Former Douglas Dolphins over there. Shout out to Quincy Murphy.
Quincy Murphy.
All right. Okay.
Ran into the
Cole
wall.
runs into him. Looks like Hawker with another tackle,
On the carry.
along with my guy, Cole Nesselbach, former MLK Dut, number 55.
I can't find it.
You still looking for that video?
It's a pitch. I found one, but the
Third and 7.
It ain't long enough though.
37 on Dunbar's 45, 5:50 to go in the game in the second quarter here.
Look at
Like
that.
DJ Quick.
Penalty flag on the play.
That was,
One of the bone members or something.
That was 2
You
years
like
ago.
with the bone, member. Start calling you flesh and bone.
That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Going
2
through a
years
bad-
ago.
You going through a tough time in life or something right there?
Hey, time to
That's
talk.
a
There
cry
it
for
is.
help right there.
There it is.
Like a cry for help.
There it is. Yeah, Q Walker used to have her back in the day.
You still do. You know.
Yeah, it was a little bit too much, man. I had time back then. I ain't got time to be doing all these kids running around chasing. I ain't got time to do all that right now.
Then you up to 7.5, ain't you?
Well,
7 if possible.
3rd and 12.
look here in a couple of years, my whole offensive line will be all of my kids on Bryan Station here pretty soon.
Oh, they got back.
As it looked like it was almost offsides on Bryan
Cole
Station.
Conlon to the sideline for the play. We got the snap.
Blitz
He's
coming.
rolling to the right, throwing
Rolls
across
it out.
his body. Oh, good
Nice
play.
play.
Good deflection. Good deflection
JT
over there.
Haskins coming over, making the deflection.
Way to track that down. Look at the film study right there.
Incomplete, broken up on the play by JT Haskins Jr.
Good play.
It's a beautiful night.
We
out
got
here, man.
4th and 12 on Dunbar's 40. Second
Mhm.
quarter, 5 minutes, 18 seconds left. 14-7 station.
14-7 station. So, coach, coming out of this right here, 14-7, 5 minutes to go until halftime.
I'm eating the clock up again.
Okay, Coach Show, what are you doing? You gonna take a shot at the end zone, or are you just gonna keep running the clock out?
I'm going to keep running.
Okay.
And they get the ball back at halftime, right?
Yeah.
After
they do.
halftime, yeah.
Yes.
See, I guess I play Madden too much because I'm taking a shot. I'm taking a shot right here.
Cole Conlon down there playing on special team. I told you to snapper. I
He's
like
able-
that little move.
As we got Bryan Station taking over, looks like on the 30-yard line. No, looks like on the
28.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
This song will never get old, I don't think.
So when
Pack
you
it up.
when
Pack
you was
it
in ninth grade,
Let
this
me
came out, right?
begin.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember driving to this song, don't you? Yeah, just got your license, fresh on the road, jump
I don't
around.
think so. Cute. Hold up there. I don't know where I was. What was I at?
16. That's where you, my brother, all of y'all. Yeah. I
Coach
remember.
Trump might have been 16. Station in the pistol.
I'm minding my own business.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, he's going deep.
He's
I told
going
you
deep.
take a
Yeah.
shot.
Haskins.
Shot.
I told you
Oh,
take a
did he
shot.
catch it?
Yeah, he caught it.
He caught it.
Look at there. I told you you got to take a shot.
Q Walker, look at him.
Hey, coach, if I tell you it's going to rain, you better get your umbrella out.
Number 5 for Dunbar. That could be a little almost pass at first, couldn't it? Or these fall across his body.
It could have went both ways, really.
Yeah, I think could have. All right.
Station is looking
1st and
impressive.
10 on Dunbar's 35-yard line. Second quarter, 4:44 to go. We got it to Frazier now with the ball. Gain about 6.
This Bryan Station offense is looking
Mason
really
Hayes
aggressive and assertive
Hey,
right
Mason
now.
Hayes had a good night so far. I called his name a lot. Second down and 4 on the Dunbar 34. Second quarter, 4-19.
You know what's really impressive is we know that this Dunbar defense is pretty stout.
They've done a heck of a job all year.
But Bryan Station is like really just like you say, doing whatever they want.
There you go. Ball the DG in the. Oh, he made that.
Oh, and he turned on the
Lord
Jets.
Out of
looks like a 7.
Oh, number 21. You got to break down, make that tackle, man. You could not let him run past you.
He looked
number
at
22.
He looked at that kid and was like, nah. He made a business decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, he made a business decision.
He was coordinator. Don't go to work. Stay right here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Come here. Come here. You know what you did wrong, don't you? You know what you did wrong?
He was trying to hurry up and get back down here with his teammates.
A teaching moment.
First did 4 on the 4-yard line, the goal line, Station going in.
4 minutes to go.
left. And out to Jeremiah Lord.
Good
touchdown.
And a big fellow
Bryan Station.
He's like, hold this, ref. Hold this, ref.
Well, you tell him, hold this, ref. I'll be right back.
Animal. One half a hawking animal.
As that puts Bryan Station up 20-7 with 3 minutes and 56 left to go in the second quarter.
You can break out your little thing, huh?
Yeah, but I don't think they can hear it because I ain't got the sound.
They can't hear the rush.
So that's just for us.
They can't hear the rush. As we got Bryan Station prepared to kick the extra point. And it is good. 21-7, Bryan Station.
21-7.
Ooh, but the way Bryan Station is moving up and down the field, they're making it almost look a little bit too easy out there.
But you know, I ain't gonna lie. I hate this. Q Walker was right. They came out, took a shot at it. Big play to JT Haskins on first down. And then, like I said, they just Damon Green hit him on a little wide receiver screen. He made 2 men miss. He should have scored, but stepped out of bounds. And then Jeremiah Lundy just completes it.
I mean, for that, I see it as why not? We up at that time. We up 7. Let's try to give our guy a little bit of confidence. We got the momentum right now. Let's just take a shot and see what happens. If not, the running game, they can't stop it. So you take a shot on first down, you don't get it. You got 2 more downs to play with. They can't stop you running. So why not?
Yeah, well said. We turn this dude into a football analyst.
Well, you know,
analyst. There you go.
You know, I've been in a lot of NFL training rooms, watching a lot of game film with Uncle Tom Brady. So, you know, he schooled me, he got me together.
I think he's grandpa.
Number
17, Commodore picks it up. He makes one move. Oh no.
Just go. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh no.
See, this is the Dunbar team we saw.
He said something.
Lord.
He fumbled the kickoff.
Hey, see how now he's back on his own. What
looks like the 4-yard line.
4-yard line. Oh,
where's the real
Do
play?
you sit in the house?
He's going back to 8, 7. Q. I'm sitting in the house.
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting. I ain't got no safety or nothing. I ain't got no safety.
What?
I'll tell you right now, it's either gonna be you get no hand off Noah Chapman or a screen pass Noah Chapman out the flats. Right now, stay offense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm finding Noah Chapman and I'm keying on him.
Yeah,
and I'm not letting Cole Coney get past that second line of my defense because now he's gone.
Yep, I'm telling everybody, coach, man up. If I do have a safety, I'm blitzing my safety. I'm telling my linebackers
up the gut.
I'm telling my linebackers play the flats. We got everything. Don't worry about it.
Now, to reverse it, what Q said earlier, I'm taking a shot right now. I'm taking Bickerstaff one-on-one against that kid over there, and I'm taking a shot.
But see,
I got to lose.
The thing is, coach, is that Bryan Station on these blitzes is getting to the quarterback, so he ain't got enough time to even see it over there.
Yeah, we got to be able to hold water. You're right. Yeah.
So he can't. They can't pick up the blitz for him to see it that matchup over there.
So they got twins to the right, one receiver to the left. 2nd and 10 on Dunbar's 6-yard line.
I like
second quarter. Oh, there you go. Cole Coney. That's right. Can't let him get to that second line. Oh, that Browns defense. A whole lot of defenders are on the play.
Buddy.
Everybody but 2.
Oh, come on, man.
Got
Too
some
much
laundry
talking.
on
My guy Jason Hawker on the tackle.
Yeah, keep your composure out there, guys. I know it's an exciting ball game,
y'all. Okay.
What you don't want to do
on Bryan Station
is you don't want to slowly but surely start to give Dunbar any kind of momentum going into halftime. You want to keep this score 21-7, or if best case scenario, go up 24-7.
Oh yeah.
Penalty is a dead ball, unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
because if Dunbar scores right here, now they're going into the halftime saying, "Hey, look, guys, we played a bad game, but we only down 7."
Oh, down 7. You're right.
So you got to squander any kind of momentum they got right now.
Yep. First 10 on Dunbar's 28. And off Noah Chapman, hosted defender, number 23. That's what's your boy's name? Dixon. The Dixon with the tackle. Now we on the Dunbar 28.
2:43 left in the game.
240.
Well, 2:39 and counting.
Noah Chapman flared out. They going to him. Oh.
Yeah.
You got to hit in the jug machine after this game. Keep your gloves on. Keep your stuff on. Come on back out of the field. Keep your stuff on.
He dropped it. He's ready now. That's their weapons right now.
Coach, they got to run something to calm their kids down real quick.
I thought we were going to see the same play.
Same place. Swing out of the backfield. Yeah. He's in the block. Here comes Bryan Station. Okay, here's the shot.
Number 12.
There it is.
Oh! Kid, you got to have that.
He had him.
Trey Berry had number 12B for Station.
And Marshawn was right on it. Good job, Marshawn.
That's the big play they needed, but it looks like the Dunbar kid is hurt. It looks like he's grabbing his wrist. Or his elbow.
Fell on it.
Got 4th and 9 as they get ready to
4th and 9. Dunbar 24. Second quarter, 2:24 to go, 21-7. Station.
But see, they should keep taking shots like that.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like if Bryan Station's gonna keep blitzing, then keep taking shots downfield like that.
Like I said, he actually had a little time that time to clean the pocket cue to throw it. Number 12, you got to come up with that.
I was gonna say he had his hands on it, but you got to catch that one.
You got to Westcott.
What? Oh, he almost.
I thought that was a fake.
Nah, they ain't rushing though. Get away from it. Get away from it.
That was interesting.
Takes a Dunbar roll.
And it's still rolling.
Let it go.
All right, 209.
All right. We'll be on the station 27. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
He's about to start breakdancing. I told you he's about to start breakdancing. Look at it. They buy gas up the knees.
Put the being gay on it.
Y'all got to go anywhere tomorrow because y'all probably ain't gonna be able to move tomorrow.
I was hurt last time we was out here. We did that game at Whitburn. My knees was killing me. I went over like, oh Lord. All right. Station 28. My fault, cute.
Nah, you good? You got to catch that, baby. You got to catch that. Go ahead, Coach.
Station's 28. 2nd and 10. Second quarter. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. 21-7. Station.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Don't.
So when you was at house parties that came on, you already knew what type
got
of
on it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Got on the one knee, did the spin around.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, cut right, takes it down. Don't see none of these lights. Oh, missed tackles. All right, get out of bounds.
Did he get the first before he got out?
Yes, he got the first down. Yep.
Forced out of bounds at the Bryan Station 40, and that'll be good for a defender. First down.
First down to Bryan Station. Fourth down to Bryan Station 40. 1st and 10 on the 40. 1:54 to go, fellas.
Dunbar going to have to tighten this defense up a little bit. We're going to have to figure out how to contain him.
A lot of missed tackles, man.
Yeah.
A lot of missed tackles. We're not breaking down.
As we got Bryan Station on the move right now. Spread offense.
Cut right, sets back, draws, looks. Middle field got Damon Green. Makes one man miss. There goes Hazlett, though. Hazlett don't even let him go. Out of stripping more, I think.
I thought it was a fumble.
It did look like he dropped it, didn't
I
it?
thought it was a fumble. That's why I said, Bryan Station.
Commodore number 17 for Dunbar. Jaden Commodore.
Bryan Station on the move again. They just picking up first down after first down after first down, man.
All right, we on Dunbar's 45. 1st and
was a minute and 28 seconds left to go. Bryan Station is up 21-7 right now. Oh, good pass. Good play call. Another first down for Bryan Station. So, Coach, At this point, are you telling your DBs to start jamming the receivers at the line? Are you gonna still keep playing this soft zone and
I mean, you kind of, pick your poison, because if you jam them, I don't think we've seen they can't run with them.
right?
So I don't know.
One thing I learned, Q is speed kills.
As he drops back again, he takes a shot at the
Oh,
end
Lord.
zone.
Oh,
Okay.
no pass interference.
No, the kid with Dunbar was running with his hands in the air.
All right.
But I do believe if he'd have turned around, he might have picked that one off.
Second down and 10. Now you good. Second down and 10. On the 30, on Dunbar's 31, Bryan Station's marching. 55 seconds left to go. In the 55 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if Bryan Station takes another shot at the end zone right here. Or if they methodically, and they do.
Oh, yeah, he got him. Cut right to
Touchdown,
DG.
Bryan Station again.
Cut right to Damon Green.
Right pass. Complete to Damon Green.
Who's on the coverage? It's like a young cat.
Bryan Station goes up
Maybe
27 to
injuries
7.
is just
Number 7D, Jaden Commodore
Oh.
on the coverage.
Well, I mean, seeing that ain't looking so senior nightish right now. I hope there's no dance afterwards.
Like Coach said, they did have, like I said, a lot of kids out with the flu. Maybe this is it.
Okay. Are they missing a lot of kids on defense?
They're missing. I think he said it was like 9 players.
I'm
Some
telling y'all,
of them
though,
had even had to. He said they had to get IVs just.
Oh
to,
man,
they was that dehydrated.
So we got Bryan Station with the extra point, making the score 28 to 7 with 49 seconds left to go in the second quarter. As Bryan Station is just methodically marching up and down the field on offense right now. Coach, going into the locker room, Dunbar's coach, what are you telling your kids?
Gotta fight, man.
gotta fight. I mean, at this point, are you saying just stay healthy?
So are you pulling the players? Are you pulling the players that you do have right now?
I think Station will eventually.
Javier, the score is 28 to 7. Bryan Station with 49 seconds left to go in the first half. So are you pulling your kids at Bryan Station as well and saying, hey, look, let's take the foot off the pedal. We proved our point. Let's go into the playoffs healthy.
I think Coach Trust's going for the juggler.
He going for the juggler.
I think you mix. I think you mix a few young kids in here or there. You know what I'm saying, and get a little shine. Get a few of these young cats a little shine, man. So
kick off Bryan Station. Taken in by Dunbar. He sees a little room, does a little wiggle, does a little spin move.
Ooh. Good run, Commodore. You got hit, don't you?
Is that Marcus Commodore's son?
Marcus Commodore's son, yes, sir.
All right.
I like his music. I got pretty good music,
or
though.
does he have another one?
No, you tell me Maurice Commodore. This is a young cat named Marcus Commodore. And he's old as Q.
Nah, he way older than me. He way. I think he graduated with Coach. All right. So 42 seconds left. So, Coach, do you just run the clock out or you take a shot?
Right now, the way things been going, you just run the clock out.
Run the clock out as we got the score 28 to 7.
First much hitting right now
on the Dunbar 33-yard line.
Thank you for that cue. Thank you.
Look at the fact. Okay, pump fake.
Okay,
here we go. Here's the shot.
Run big staff. I like that play call.
That
play call. As Dunbar's probably best receiver the North Chapman and Cole. So against against Station's best corner.
We got to start getting him some more looks in the second half.
We got the cameraman's favorite cameraman over in the corner.
Who's that?
Coach TB.
Where's he at?
Can't miss that big pink right there. Like a pink bunny rabbit over there.
A pink bunny rabbit.
Easter bunny.
Second and 10 on the 33-yard line for Dunbar with 40 seconds left to go.
Oh,
Bryan Station Bryan Station's defense swarming. Looks like a loss of yards on that joint. Where's that pink rabbit at?
Over in the far corner.
All the way over in the corner. Okay, I see him over there. 20 seconds left to go until halftime. Looks like they're just gonna let the clock run out. Oh nope, looks like Dunbar's gonna run one more play before halftime.
I'm trying to forget it. Give it a shot.
Oh, Bryan Station come with the blitz.
Throw it.
Go
Throw
do
it.
Just
Throw
let
it.
it go.
Throw it. Good catch by Commodore. 17 Commodore. I like your kid. His first half flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, it
Yes.
did. What time is it, Coach? It's 7 o'clock. That first half was 1 hour.
28.
Something smelled good too.
It
Yeah.
smelled like some good old Chinese food right there.
Hungry as a hostage.
Jeez, I think Coach Chuck should feed us. But that's just my opinion, though.
All right, Bryan Station in the pistol formation here. And off to number 22, Jeremiah Lloyd London, a.k.a. Animal. He stopped for a little gain there. Tapping number 16, Colton Turlington for Dunbar. Coach, man, he's surprised by the score of this game.
I really am. I mean, I thought this was going to be a pretty good game, a little slugfest almost.
Started
But
off.
at the same time, knowing, you know,
Dunbar's down a lot of kids.
Then that kind of explains a lot, you know.
It does.
But Bryan Station is looking very impressive tonight.
They are. Now, how much longer you go with your starters?
I'll probably put one more up. Maybe at least the middle of this quarter. I let them play another, you know, half of this quarter and then probably go start
the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Frazier with the run. We got 3rd down and 3 for Bryan Station on the 26-yard line. All right. Bryan Station's back in his pistol formation again. Okay. Check out. Gets underneath the center. Oh, draw Dunbar outside. Gets a free first down.
They got him.
Fellas, you cannot give a free first down to a team that's rolling like this.
That's discipline.
Oh, man, B. I know Coach Johnson is having a fit down there.
Q is finished climbing Mount Everest.
Boy, y'all ain't never lied. I'll tell y'all what, these steps here are not for the faint of heart. You hear me? My mind been on this all day, getting up these steps. I put on the pen to make sure I ain't go back at these steps to try to go home. All right. 1st and 10 for Bryan Station. Hand off to Jeremiah Lloyd Lundy, a host of Dunbar Bulldogs in the backfield. Number 16, Colton Turlington on another tackle. He's had a good game tonight, fellas.
Yes, he had.
2nd down and 9 on Bryan Station's 32-yard line.
All right. Coming into the second half, Bryan Station, as far as passing yards is concerned, Cutright is 8 for 12 for 145 yards. Dunbar Cole Colony is 7 for 13 for 63 yards. Y'all, I apologize. I am out of breath. I was holding my breath reading that, man. Jeez. Kids, if you're watching, when the older people tell you that, you know, old age will hit you all at once, they tell no lies, my guy. They tell no lies.
I don't care how young you are, these steps is a monster.
Yeah. All right.
Give us a down to this, that Q.
So what we got here, we got 3rd down and 3 to go on the 38-yard line with 9 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Bryan Station up 28-7. Bryan Station gushes him up the middle for the run.
Number 21,
Bennett turns on the wheels.
Oh, he got one man to beat.
Number
13, is it, for Dunbar with the tackle? 23. Number 23 for Dunbar on the tackle. Nelson with the tackle for Dunbar.
And the leading rusher for Bryan Station going into halftime was Monday Lloyd with 11 carries for 63 yards.
Got more laundry on there. I'm thinking unsportsmanlike. Fella, keep your composure. Be classy now, fellas. Come on.
And for Dunbar, Noah Chapman, 10 rushes for 39 yards.
And a touchdown, right?
Oh, and a touchdown. Yep, and a touchdown. Yep. This is over. Time of possession. Bryan Station leads going into halftime. They had the ball for 13 minutes. Dunbar had it for 10 minutes. 3rd down conversions. Bryan Station was 2 for 4. Paulo's Dunbar was 3 of 6. So both teams is 50%. Everything. Well, I don't know. Bryan Station had 21 rushes for 121 yards total going into halftime. Yeah,
that's changed a lot.
Yeah, tail of the tape. Total offensive yards, Bryan Station 266, Dunbar 132.
All right, Bryan Station come out in this beast package. First down, 6 to go on the 6-yard line. Bennett, we
got the great throw another flag. I knew it. I seen it coming.
Oh man,
it's gonna be on Dunbar. He took number
Mason Hastley with the tackle.
Number 73, looks like he took him by the face mask and slung him down. But judging by number 73 for Bryan Station's reaction, looked like it might be on Bryan Station, the way he's acting.
No, I think his coach telling him give it a break. That's enough acting. Half of this to the goal line.
I like that. Good job, coach. Let him know. Hey, look, stop all that, man. We got time for all that acting and playing around. Yeah.
So it's gonna be first in half an inch.
That's what it looks like. And it's who we got in the backfield right here for Bryan Station.
I think we got Hawk and Animal and the long lost third row warrior.
Because this look like this is going straight up the gut, coach.
Jason Hawker. Give him a name, Coach Truck.
It's going right
Give
up.
him a name.
Give him a name.
First and
Call him
goal
Thunder.
on the half-yard mark with 8 minutes
Hawk,
and 40
Animal,
seconds
and
to go.
Thunder, and the Beast package.
Here we go. Let's see if Dunbar got enough bricks in their back pockets. No, they do.
No, they do not.
Touchdown, Bryan Station.
There'll be Animal on the carry for his second touchdown of the night.
Bryan Station scored by the time I got from the bottom of the steps all the way up to the top.
Yes, sir.
Offense must have been rolling. What did I miss? My goodness.
Well, that's a 30-minute walk. You made it.
You're right. You're right. Because for those who tuning in, I started walking up the steps in the second quarter. I just now got up here. As we got Bryan Station scoring 34-7. They're going for the extra point right here to make the game 35-7. Coach, why is the clock stopped?
I saw extra point, Coach. Q, extra point.
We keep that thing rolling. Extra point.
Don't worry about it. Another score. It'd be running pretty fast.
Bryan Station 35, Dunbar 7. Bryan Station is raining on seeing night tonight.
Yes, sir.
Ain't gonna be no feel-good parties after this. Ain't gonna be none of that.
That biggest thing is get out here healthy.
Yeah.
But Dunbar don't have no injuries.
Oh, so that's what Dunbar's doing. They not really playing. They just trying to get
they got a lot of people down too.
Yeah. But like he said, he'd be a full stream next week. Catch him next week, he said.
Okay. Do they play at Dunbar next week? Next week.
There'll be a home game on it. Yeah, against Lafayette.
Okay.
Since they won their district. Third time in a row for this Dunbar team.
Shout out to Dunbar. Won the district 3 years in a row. Shout out to them.
You gotta love the prayer and support, the support of the administration here at Dunbar, man. The big Coach Johnson stayed with them. The prayer and support is huge. And he's turned this program around.
3 straight district titles.
3 straight district titles. They had a little turnover with quite a few coaches here or there. But they have definitely stuck it out and done their thing for sure.
Bryan Station on the kickoff.
A nice little kick there. Number 3, Jacoby Bickerstaff with the return.
He bobbled it a little bit. Let's see if he can hit the corner. Let's see if he can get it.
But Damon Green said, no, sir. No soup for you.
Could not get the angle.
No soup for you.
As Dunbar will take over first and 10. Looks like right around the 21.
Wilkerson. Let me get his name wrong. His mom might be listening.
Mom gonna pull up on you.
Oh, that's my baby.
Then you gonna have people looking for you like Coach Truck.
Oh no, they really look for him.
They waiting out by the car right now.
They got tar and feather him. He got lucky. We got out of there last week. It was dark. They cut the lights out. He stuck out there.
He stuck on out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like 16-0 Douglas over Bull County right now.
I was just finna get an update on
It's finna get ugly down there.
Already?
It's finna get ugly.
It's just 8 o'clock. Game just started, didn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Lord, have mercy.
What we got, Q?
We got first and 10 on the 21-yard line with 8:33 left to go in the third quarter. Dunbar with the snap, handoff up the middle. Looks like Tanoa Chapman goes for a gain of maybe 1.
Yeah. Kid runs hard.
Yeah, but looks like Bryan Station hitting harder.
Gotta get a little push and line. Gotta give him a little running. All the kid needs a little daylight.
That's it. Just give him a little crack.
He gonna go.
Just open the door just a little bit.
He gonna go.
Just a slither. He gonna get you 6 or 7.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's true.
End of the first quarter, Southwestern's up 14-0 over Central. Franklin County leads Madison Southern 7-0.
As we got some games going around the state.
I don't know. Somebody tell me, is the Douglas game being streamed somewhere?
Not that I know of.
I don't know.
Yeah, not that I seen anything.
I know Boyle has their own network though, so it probably is.
Oh, Boyle has their own network.
Yeah, they have their own little thing they do.
But that's okay, coach. Just wait on it. Just wait till beyond Big Things Kentucky get their own network, start streaming games, everything. Because Big Things Kentucky beyond the game, or the Kings of Sports Media in Kentucky. Yeah, I said it.
Say it again.
Yeah,
say
I
it
said it.
for
Let me
the
say it
people
one
back.
more time. Big Things Kentucky beyond the game, leaders of sports media in Kentucky. I said it one more time. Anybody got something to say about it? You know where I'm at.
Find it.
I'm everywhere, baby. I'm everywhere. As we got 2nd and 15 on the 17-yard line for Dunbar.
Oh,
Play
man,
goes
they
nowhere,
can't get
nowhere
Big Kid
fast.
No time.
7 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 15 on the 17-yard line for Dunbar.
On the tackle for Bryan Station.
Dunbar's offense is struggling. This doesn't look like the same. I know you, coach, you said they got a lot of players out, but man, they struggling a little bit on offense right here. Let's see what we got going on. Bryan Station drops back in the zone. Oh, coach, he ain't have no time to throw it.
Connolly's pass intended for Commodore is incomplete.
As coach would say, it's kind of hard to complete a pass from your back. As Dunbar, 4th down, 4th and 15 on the 20. Look, Dunbar's bringing out the punt team with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Can we get a commercial like it?
Yeah, coach. Yeah, coach. Can we get a commercial like that?
Get on that queue. We'll get you
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah, get a commercial like that. Yeah, I got you, coach. We'll put something together, man. You just send me some stuff.
Oh, Peter.
chop it up. Oh,
Oh, you got roughing the kicker? What's that?
I don't know. 52 down for Bryan Station. But that punt didn't do him no favors, though. Ooh. We got laundry on the field. Let's see what's going on.
Commercial?
It just says click the link in the description.
Oh, shoot.
That's paid for, probably.
Probably, yeah. Here, let me help you out, coach.
Kick it in.
There you go. And you click on that right there. There you go.
Yeah, it's going to cost.
See?
What we do? We backing out of there.
That's what I'm talking about, old people and technology.
Hey, making it down to distance, man.
As we got Bryan Station taking over right now. 1st and 10. It looks like it's going to be on the 30-yard line once they figure out what we got going on the field with the penalty. There's a lot of pink flags on the floor. On the ground. It looks like it's going to be against Dunbar as he walks Bryan Station all the way from the 30-yard line. Look like a 15-yard penalty.
Chop.
Woo wee. Come on, Dunbar. That's a minute. So we got Bryan Station taking over on the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Short field, short work. Gets the call. Here comes the snap. Hand off.
Oh,
Off
somebody
tackle.
got pancaked over there. Good job of that Dunbar defense.
Yeah, look like a run of 2 yards, maybe even 3 on that. We got another flag on the play. Looks like some more unsportsmanlike conduct going on.
We got
over
laundry over. We got a little scuffle.
Look like it's going to be on Dunbar.
Keep it cool, fellas. Keep it cool.
Number 4 for Dunbar's got his hands in the air.
24, yeah. That's a sign that I'm.
Yeah. Let's wait and see what we got here on the call.
So it's probably offset.
With 6 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the third quarter, Bryan Station up 35-7 over Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Dunbar hasn't scored since the first quarter. Actually, since their first drive.
Yeah, very first drive of the game they scored.
I don't even think, Coach, have they been in the red zone since then?
No, they have not.
Mm.
Against Bryan Station. Offsetting penalties.
Get ball offsetting personal foul.
Pete first down. Second.
It looked like he put up the second down.
It'll be 2nd down.
There it is. 2nd and 10 on the 20-yard line for Bryan Station. 6 minutes and 36 to go in the third quarter. That clock is moving, baby. I'm channeling my coach. Yeah, baby. Bryan Station with the snap up the middle. No QB
cut
keeper.
right, keeping it. She stretch it out
on the corner.
Now 1 block for the man. Y'all got the block over in 1 and 9.
Yeah, we definitely discussing that in the film room on Monday.
Yeah.
What are we doing right here, guys? What is this? What is this?
Well, they did right. They ain't get a block in the back.
Let me get some up downs. We're gonna teach you to block one way or another.
Now, number 21 for Dunbar was hauling the tail off that end.
Well, man, you know, like you said, he's even though the ball game is pretty much out of reach, he's still fighting hard.
Cayenne Miller.
Shout out to Cayenne Miller. As Bryan Station takes over, looks like on the 10-yard line.
Greg Crossings and Collins tied at 7
What I pick in that game?
in the first quarter.
Greg Crossings is who you picked.
I think I did.
You did.
He always picks Greg
I
Crossings.
know it. He always chalk.
That's
As
my kids.
3rd down, 2 on the 8-yard line. Looks like Bryan Station got the first down.
First. Bennett with the run.
Bennett on the carry. Brought down by Laquan Greer.
Laquan Greer.
There's your guy.
2-yard line.
He ducked doing his thing.
Yes,
like
sir.
Scott County's up 14-7 over Lexington Catholic
As we got
Lord.
first
early in
and
the first
10.
quarter. Let's go Cardinals, baby. You know, I want my Cardinals, Coach McKee.
1st and 2 on the 2-yard line with 6 minutes to go. Bryan Station marching down the field. Looks like there's going to be another run up the gut right here.
Yes.
And Dunbar
number
stops him.
34, Hazlett with the tackle. He went lower.
Yeah, he did. Low man wins.
Yep. Him and Greer on the tackle.
Okay. Dunbar defense trying to turn it up a
I
notch.
like Hazlett. I like it. This be a big momentum's not shift, but it'll help morale. There you go. That's what I meant, morale.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit morale.
It definitely will help
Get
that
it
because
here.
looks like by the judge of everything, their morale has been beat down to the dirt.
What he said.
As we got 2nd down to go on the 2-yard line. Well, 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Bryan Station still up 35-7. Here we go.
Then it's beast package.
There it is. Monday right up the gut. Touchdown, Bryan Station yet again.
Oh, Lord.
As Dunbar and Bryan Station is starting to get chippy out there.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Refs, you got to step in. Hey, look,
Yeah.
go to the coaches. Hey, look, I've given all the kids warnings. Next kid, throwing them out.
Yanking them.
So get your players under control.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Bryan Station makes the score 41-7 with 5:07 to go in the 3rd quarter until the extra point.
So then we got running clock now, right?
Coach, I don't know if you know this, but it's been running clock ever since it was 14-7.
So that's that's the real running.
As we got the extra point for Bryan Station coming out here right now. High snap. Oh, almost blocked.
Good effort. Good effort.
Yeah, you almost got that one.
Now, who was the kid back there receiving? I'll be dang gone.
Who's that?
That's got to be the punter or something. He got a lot of energy. Put him in the game.
No, Coach, that's the reason why he's back there catching those.
GRC leads Connor 10-0
As
in
we
the
got
second quarter.
Bryan Station up 42-7 in the 3rd quarter.
Then we got running clock in. Is it 35 running clock?
Coaches, I got a
35
question.
running clock.
Will Dunbar score again? Let me rephrase that. Will Dunbar get a touchdown before the end of this ball game? Do you see these guys getting a touchdown?
I think so, because you'll put some substitutions in station wheel.
Yeah.
So that may make a little, let's call it. So you see some kids you never see, you don't see very often. I think my nephew will get some run here in a minute. KP and then little Tanner.
Especially for the seniors who maybe don't play a lot during the year. This is probably their time for them to get in the game.
Yeah, for a lot of kids, yes, yeah. I was one of them kids. I played on a loaded Bryan Station team. So hey, these them blowout games is my time to get in there. I couldn't wait.
Hey man,
I couldn't wait.
Y'all with DeMarty Dawson, y'all probably had a lot of blowouts, didn't y'all? Y'all probably had a whole gang of blowouts with him.
Burbage.
Yeah, man. I understand.
And I played with Littleton Ward, Keel Safford.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Guys like it.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
By character. This is age discrimination right here.
Matter of fact, I heard DeMarty Dawson mention you in his Hall of Fame speech.
He said, "Wow, for you older than me."
I'm just saying, you always be shooting at people.
Is that what he be doing, Coach?
And now
Is that what he be doing?
When the rabbit got the gun,
Don't think it ain't over yet. I'm gonna get him. Don't worry about it. He gonna get his. He gonna get. I got this old revolver set here spinning right now.
Loading it up right now.
Yep.
Girl, empty it out on me. Empty
Yes,
it.
sir.
Well, in that case,
I
folks. It's been a good run. Beyond the Game is getting ready to get on up out of here. As we got Dunbar with 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line
Good
with
run.
4 minutes and 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
What?
And
Gained about 5.
for the people who are tuning in, hey, please do us a favor. Hit that share button one time for us. If you got some Bryan Station alum, Dunbar alum, hit that share button. Even if you just like high school football, just hit that share button. As we got Noah Chapman on the 1-yard run. It's a 3rd down.
Jason.
As we got 3rd and I know
You good?
No, I was just saying on the school board they got 3rd and 26.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I know that
it's on the
ain't it.
26-yard line. I know.
So we got 3rd and 10. Okay, 3rd and 8 on the 26-yard line with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bryan Station up 42-7 over Dunbar. Let's see what Dunbar got to offer right here. See if they pick up the first down. Bryan Station comes with a blitz.
They got
Dunbar go
Bickerstaff.
deep. Overthrew him. Overshot him a little bit.
Boy,
Yeah, man, he's had him a couple times. It's been overthrown.
They just can't connect. They just can't connect.
They've been sitting in his lap when he's throwing it.
Well, yeah,
Q said that
too.
earlier. Yeah, Q said he ain't had no clear pocket. 4th and 8. Dunbar's 26.
Yeah. Hey, on plays like that, you know, coach on the sideline got to signal to his quarterback they coming.
I think he knows.
Quarterback got to relay. Quarterback got to relay that to a bigger step. Hey, look, just go deep. I'm gonna just close my eyes and throw it down there. I know you're down there somewhere.
Yeah, just please make a play.
It's 3rd and 8, coach. So worst case scenario, they intercepted down here. They got to turn over on downs. They got to start over down here.
And be just as good as
Exactly. It can't be no worse than that. As we got a punt that goes probably a 15-yard punt.
Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Take a shot. Take another shot.
He wasn't like that.
Man, he's straight up in the air, straight down.
Straight up, straight
But
down.
I think that might be the backup punter because the punter was kicking earlier.
Straight
Had
up
some
and
nice
down like
punts.
6 o'clock. Maybe that's the senior kicker. They just want to get him some run. We them boys. We was 2 years ago when we won the Super Bowl. I don't know what we are now.
You ain't them boys.
We definitely are not. We definitely are not. We probably would be struggling against Bryan Station right now.
QSI, man.
It is not all right.
It's all right.
Have you seen Tom Brady right now? It is
Y'all
not.
still first in the division, ain't you?
That's not saying much when we first with a record of 3 and 5.
Oh my God, the business that
Just
bad.
relax.
Yeah, it's that bad.
I'm gonna hit you with the Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Relax.
He's playing just as bad. As we got Bryan Station taking over right now. It looks like a 3-yard run for Bryan Station.
You letting the ESPN narrative get to you.
Maybe.
So you still a Bucks fan then?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
You, yeah.
Nah, I done packed my stuff up.
You done left.
Yeah, I got a trunk
You
right
got
now.
places?
My Bucks, Steelers, all that gear is packed up right now.
For the year.
Yeah.
We got 2nd and 9 for Bryan
Oh,
Station on the
Lord.
43.
Who's that? Hazel again?
Oh, we got laundry on the field.
It's Hazel again. Hazel came down like a heat seeking missile.
I got a couple Rams things in there,
Oh, Turleton. Okay.
but my helmet's still out.
We got laundry on the field.
Coach, if you a Rams, Steelers, and Bucks fans, you might as well just not watch the NFL this season.
I'm saying I packed up that stuff. Now I'm enjoying my Eagles and Cowboys.
My Eagles and Cowboys. Lord have mercy.
You know,
Any Eagles and
The
Cowboys
AFC
fans who are
West,
watching
you know
right
what I'm
now, he
saying? My
just jinxed your
Chiefs.
team.
He just gave you the kiss of death.
Yeah, he did.
Chiefs, the Bills. Hey, my Bills, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
No,
Hey, this might be it.
it might be the year for y'all.
Might be the year. We done strived and toiled for too long.
This guy here, listen to this guy.
Bills Mafia, baby. I ain't breaking no tables though.
We got 3rd and 9 on the 43-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the
throw
third
you
quarter.
through a table. I would love.
Ooh.
Oh, JT Haskins. Good coverage by number 3 for Dunbar over there.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
number
Not
5. Number 5.
I just wish that corner would have broke just a little. I know it was his coverage, but
Yeah.
man, I wish he would have broke because that would have been a pick 6. Who's that? Sinclair Jordan? I mean, not Sinclair. Was that?
Number 5.
No. Over here on the YouTube stream.
The Coben Howard.
Yeah, it says Coach Chuck ain't no Cowboys fan.
Man, come on now. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
What's up, Coach?
How about them boys, baby?
Y'all about to lose every game for the rest of the season now.
What Q said?
As we got fourth and one. I'm sorry, 4th and 1 on the 35-yard line with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. Bryan Station said, we just going to go for it. Y'all can't stop us. Nothing y'all can do about it.
And they got it.
And they got the first down.
Now, I ain't going to lie. You know, my relationship with the Cowboys,
Here we go.
it's usually about a 3/4 of a season thing, and then they just start acting up, and it's like, we got to go.
It's been like that since 95, though, ain't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
95.
Been like that since 95. Which was
But I think,
Coach
you know,
Buse's
we got
senior
a
year.
nice,
It was.
little
See,
thing
told
right
you.
now.
See?
And that really was my senior
See?
year.
That time.
he
Good play.
He said Dak will be hurt next game because of Trump.
You said it right, dog. You know Dak's off anyway.
Let's see what we got going on the field as the third quarter is almost drawn to a close as we got 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go with Bryan Station leading 42-7. Second down and 5 on the 27-yard line for Bryan Station right now.
Are y'all surprised to see the starter still in?
Winning,
I really am. I really am, because judging from what you guys were saying about the playoffs, you know, starting next week, or maybe he just wants to make sure that the offense keeps clicking and keeps going.
I was going to say, I think the next change of possession, he'll take them out. You don't really take them out in the middle of a drive.
Oh,
you know
JT Haskins. Got
he
it.
stepped out of bounds. Got the first down, stepped out of bounds. Coach, I was going to say maybe at the start of the fourth quarter is when they'll start pulling up.
Yeah.
I think this will be the last drive for the starters.
As we got the first down for Bryan Station, they'll take over on the 18-yard line with 55 seconds left to go in the third.
Dunbar did put my defenders out the last 2 years, correct? They put my defenders out last 2 years.
So
LeRon say the 49ers are soft.
He ain't lying.
I know.
Don't.
Fan didn't say nothing like
it's right there. I mean, whoever LeBron is, they speaking facts, though.
LeBron put the yak down.
They speaking facts.
He's over in the cognac already. Put the hen down.
That quarterback's Jimmy Garoppolo.
Jimmy G, and with Jimmy G, we trust. He's going to get us back to the Super Bowl. We're
Christian
going to lose.
McCaffrey.
We're going to lose it, but we're going to get back right.
They had Christian McCaffrey Sunday, Coach. Did you know that?
He play a lot, though.
He just, he got to get acclimated to the offense. We got a player down on the field.
Yeah, we got Bryan Station defender player down right now as the training staff comes out and checks up on him.
Okay.
As Dunbar trails Bryan Station 42-7 with 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. As we take a TV timeout to see what's going on with the Bryan Station defender on the ground.
Yeah, that's one of the Frazier twins hurt there.
D.
Yeah, I think this might be the thing that makes both teams start pulling their starters from right now. And it looks like the Frederick Douglass game, what is that, 16-6 in the second quarter. Henry Clay is up on Lexington Christian, 14-7. Mercer County's up on West Jessamine, 35-13 in the first quarter. Scott County's up on Lexington Catholic, 14-7 in the first quarter. Woodford County is leading Simon Kenton, 14-8 in the second quarter. Odom County is down to Bullitt East, 28-7 in the second quarter. Bardstown is up on East Jessamine, 19-0 in the second quarter. And Sayre is up on Bethlehem, 14-7 in the second quarter. As the Berea and Jellicoe game is all tied up at the first quarter. Southwestern is up on Madison Central, 14-0 in the first quarter. And those are the rundowns from some of the scores around the state.
Who did I pick?
You picked all the losing teams, Coach.
I have so far. it is
Coach Trump
right
make
now.
a comeback, boy.
So some more scores around the state. We got hold on, go back up to the Montgomery County game. Montgomery County and Rowan County are tied up at 0 in the first quarter. Great Crossings is up on Collins, 14-7. Takes Creek and Boone County are tied at 0 in the first. Clinton County and Paris are tied at 0 as well in the first. George, Rogers, Clark, and Connor, 0-0 first quarter. Madison Southern, Franklin County, tied up at 0. Bourbon County, Letcher Central, 0-0. Keep going. Is that what it is? And those are your scores from around the state, ladies and gentlemen.
The rest of those are soccer, I believe.
And we have
this could tear up a whole lot of stuff here.
first and 10 or first and 5 on the 5-yard line for the Bryan Station defenders with 22 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Scored 42-7. If you just now tuned in to the Big Things Kentucky Beyond the Game high school game of the week in Lexington. That's Bryan Station. Oh, spin move. Oh, he spin right on into the end zone. There's another touchdown for Bryan Station.
My goodness.
Which makes the score 48-7 with 16 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That's what I share. Yeah, buddy. Well, Dunbar, whatever you're trying to do, it didn't work tonight.
No.
They're going for 2.
Oh, come on, Bryan Station. Don't do that. Don't do that, Station.
Yeah, they're going for 2.
Oh, man. So it looks like they're trying to run the score up. So is this has something to do with them being knocked out the last 2 years by Dunbar? They're trying to make a statement.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, as a fumble occurred on the 2-point conversion, Bryan Station picks it up and still managed to score the 2-point conversion.
That's when you know it's just not your night.
Which makes the score 50-7 with 16 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Coach, what was up with that call right there? Instead of going for the extra point, they went for 2.
Maybe with when we had the injury, the twin, he might be the long snapper.
Okay. Got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It makes sense now.
I think he is.
Okay.
And Bryan Station has been on a tear since the first 3 tough losses beginning of the season against 3 of the best teams in the state.
Because they lost 56-0 to Frederick Douglass, right?
Douglass, then turn around got beat by Boyle County.
Okay.
Which was a little closer game than we all expected.
What was it? 47-7?
No, what was it?
It was closer than that.
Yeah. Then they lost. They had Scott County beat, and offense couldn't move the ball the second half. So that was a loss they shouldn't have had. So they got 3 losses, and then like I said, they're on a 7-game win streak. So coach got these boys hitting all 8 cylinders. Man, thing is, can they keep it going? Can they get past Dunbar again? And can they get? Let's be honest. Can we compete with Louisville schools? Could make something happen in Louisville?
That's gonna be the interesting thing is seeing how this RPI works out and where they fall in the RPI.
Man, you got to be able to get them all out of Louisville and play somewhere else. I know it's gonna be hard to do because they all got great records, but you got to get them out of the city of Louisville.
Well,
make them
this
travel
year,
a little bit.
In particular, I mean, the big 3, Mayo has quite a few losses, in-state losses, and Trinity as well. But, like we've always said, Trinity's Trinity. So, it's going to we shall see what happens in the playoff.
But, people talk this Lexington versus everybody thing when it comes to Frederick. Let's keep that same energy with Station. If Station can get a home game, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
if Dunbar can get a home game against a Louisville school, are we going to show up and support? You know what I'm saying? That's what you would see if you're really for everybody.
So let me ask you guys this, Coach. Who at each class, who are the favorites right now to win state?
Well,
not necessarily you guys' favorites, but just overall favorites to win state.
Pikeville,
1A Pikeville, yeah. Pikeville is just, they have been buttonholing everybody.
They like that?
Yes.
I think 2A's up for grab.
Yeah, 2A is
no
kind of up for grabs. There's no real power. LCA has a chance, depending on which LCA
Beechwood.
Yeah, you got Beechwood and
3A. Oh no, 3A. No, I'm too familiar with 3A. 4, you got that's Boyle and the Catholic.
Yeah.
We know which board teams are gonna show up. Catholic losing right now to Scott County, which I didn't think that would happen. 5A is this Douglass versus everybody. I say.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. This win tonight would be a big win on their season. I think on their program be one of the biggest wins they've ever had.
Yeah.
And then 6A might be open for grab this year. Could pass by Cole Colony.
St. X
number 12
has still done what they needed to do. So it's gone.
So you going with St. X being the favorite in 6A, and Coach, you saying that it's up for grabs.
I'm saying up for grabs, maybe, but like I said, St. X is St. X. They are who we thought they were.
Yeah, basically.
So if St. X is, you give the edge to them. Who's another potential team that could possibly dethrone them?
That's up there. Louisville on Louisville crying.
Mm.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Be young people.
Ballard has had a
Be young
decent
people.
season.
Man, I was surprised they lost
But
to
they
Scott
lost to
County.
Scott County.
Yeah. And like I said, Station has Scott County beat.
And see that Scott County team, man,
It's tricky,
that's gonna
ain't it?
be.
Yeah, they.
You know,
You don't think Jim McKee ain't been preparing for? Oh,
Yeah.
he overthrew him again. Don't think he ain't been preparing for Douglas ever since
that's
that
what I'm
loss.
saying. Everybody
been
like, I'm like,
preparing for
don't count
them.
them out if they have to go. And you got Woodford. We got Woodford too.
Yeah, Woodford. My guy did his job. They still undefeated on the year.
Mm. Coach got us missing this North Carolina game though.
I know we sure are. Am.
Shoot. I'm having appreciate you, Jay Tall. I see you taking pictures and updates of the game. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he tagged us in it. Yeah.
As we got 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 3rd and
Cole
7
Conley.
for Dunbar.
Man, it's like
Handoff.
first time we see them run tonight, really.
Yeah, it is. He got a nice little run right there. It looked like a good little, almost 20-yard, little 20-yard scamper right there.
He ain't ran a lot tonight like he normally does.
No, Bryan Station shut all that
like
down.
You say, you see right now, this is the second team.
See, he went back to the first team.
I wouldn't have done
See,
that.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't have done that.
If they score, they score. It ain't
Yeah.
hurt nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's 1st and 10 for Dunbar. It looks like Conley maybe got 3 yards, maybe on that run.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Yeah, I didn't like that. You know, let the subs keep going, man.
Yeah.
And you never know, the subs that come in, you might need one or two of those kids next week or next couple of weeks.
It's like coach, you got all them kids out with the flu. I mean, something hit your locker room in a heartbeat, and you got to depend on these younger cats. Oh, good play.
There's a lot of wide receiver screens going on this game.
Number 12, Barry for Dunbar with the reception.
As that makes it 3rd and 8 from the 31-yard line. 3rd and 2. I'm sorry, I apologize. 3rd and 2 from the 31 with 8 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, with Bryan Station leading 50-7.
There he goes.
Here we go. To
stretch it out.
Ooh, there you go.
No.
Yeah, there you go, little Christian McCaffrey. Let them know.
Shook somebody's bell right there.
Just because the score is what it is, don't mean I ain't coming. You heard them hammers hit way up here in the booth.
Yes, sir.
As Dunbar gets the first down, 1st and 10 on the 22. With 8 minutes to go.
Number 23, Dixon from Station on the tackle.
Carry is down to the Bryan Station 21-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 for Dunbar on the 21-yard line with 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Bryan Station is in that backfield. My goodness.
Noah Chapman gets the hand out.
Yeah, they are on his jersey.
They are.
Kid ain't got a chance to even make a move to get to the hole.
Not at all.
Pick up one more. It's 3rd down and 8.
I ain't see you.
As we got 3rd and 8 on the 20 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Dunbar gets a call. Snap. Drops back.
Oh.
Incomplete pass. Which brings up 4th down, 4th and 8. That's right, Dunbar. Go for it. Well, you got to lose at this point. Let's just keep it going, man.
Man, them kids are gas. You see Noah Chapman there. He's gas. Yeah. He played his butt off tonight.
He gave it all he got.
Yeah, they have.
As they take 4th and 8 on the 20-yard line.
You know, like Coach Johnson told, he had to lean on these kids to play position that normally wouldn't play. He took it down. He's running. Oh, good miss.
Look at him first. You got the first.
You got the first.
He got the
run, Cole Conley.
Yeah, it is. He said, "Go out of bounds for what?"
Let me get this first.
Keep fighting, kid. Keep fighting. I like that. I like this
Cole's
kid.
a nice little athlete.
Yeah, I like this kid. As we got Dunbar, looks like almost a touchdown. Look like he's down at the 1-yard line with 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
Fellas, I got to lean into the other side. How much longer Dunbar going to go with their first group?
Well, I would think they would go ahead and pull him after this touchdown because I feel like the high grade scored, and then after this, you got to pull him because, like you said, Coach, they got a lot of kids out with sick right now. So
And you got kids leaning over there.
Yeah, you
hurt,
seen
look
that too?
Yeah.
Number 52 looked like he's limping for Dunbar.
Like, man, just get me out of here.
At this point, what are we calling a timeout for? I'm not understanding.
Well, he got for
He's
one to stop the
leaning
clock.
over.
Yeah, he's leaning over, and that clock is running.
Well, homie, we have to make it. We got two options. Either we're gonna run this play, or we're gonna run this play.
No matter what, we better score.
We got two options. Either we run this play, or we run this play.
We got time to go. Drake's on Q.
Q who?
Q Walker.
Oh yeah. Whatever y'all want to do. But y'all gotta what y'all gotta do though. Y'all gotta go get my money from my baby mamas though, because they got my child support money. So y'all gotta go get the money for them to get the drinks on me.
Okay.
As we got first and 4 on the 4 yard
do
line.
that.
You have that.
Yeah, pull up on knock on their door. Like, hey, look, Q
He's
said
like,
we can
I'll
get some.
show you where it's at.
I don't want them problems, boss.
As we got touchdown, Paul Lawrence Dunbar makes the score 13-50. As we got a kid on Dunbar who looks like he's a little slow getting up right now. All right, there we go. He hops up, number 52.
He's the one hurt last time. Yeah. And the clock is running.
So touchdown by Dunbar makes the score 13-50 with 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. But like Coach said, it is RC time.
RC Cola, baby. Hey, RC Cola. Somebody tag RC Cola. Give us some sponsorship or something.
You know what, Coach?
We'll drink some RC Cola, I will.
I'm about to start tagging him and
I'll
everything.
put a 6-pack in here.
I'm about to, because I for dang sure tag Wolf Reserve. Send me a bottle.
Send you a bottle. Yeah, sure.
I will
Noah
add
Chapman 2-point conversion.
Now,
Two-point
if we're
conversion
looking
good.
at the stats in the game,
50-15.
who would you say would be the player of the game for this game?
Man, I don't know. Bennett had a good game so far. Lundy had a great game.
Yeah, I was gonna say both running backs for Bryan Station.
The quarterback.
Yeah, they played pretty good.
Cut right.
Cut right. Yeah, I say cut right.
Or you could go with Haskins. He had a good game as well.
Yeah.
So it's about 4 players who stand out for play of the game.
Lafayette, ain't it? Lafayette next week. Older County.
Or you could go with the Bryan Station defense if you want to.
The whole defense. They did ball out.
You can go with the defense if you want to.
Hey.
Let me get this. Marshawn gone drinking.
He's in the yak. He's in the yak.
He done got in the stash early.
He's like running the clock. I'm running it up. I'm running to the liquor store.
As we got Dunbar getting ready to kick the ball off after their 2-point conversion was successful to make the score 50-15 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. They kick it off. Bryan Station receives it. And he gets to about the 45. It looks like the 40. I'm sorry. It looks like he's going to be taking them right around the 40.
Well, we got a fresh new offense coming in for Station.
Sub. As Bryan Station will take over 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line with the game well in hand with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
They got little Tanner playing center, ain't it?
And again, everybody, appreciate y'all tuning in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Thank you guys. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that share button. Even if you ain't watching the game, somebody else might want to watch it. So hit the share button for somebody else. Sharing is caring.
What he said. The cameraman's favorite cameraman's son playing center.
Okay.
Good snapper, hand off to the back. Good run.
Yeah. Nice hard run. Looked like he got about a good 7-8 yards out of that one.
Cut right of Bennett.
Gain is up.
Hold on. Cut well, Bennett got with
7-yard run on that play right there. So it brings up 8-yard run. I'm sorry. So it brings it in the second and 2 on the 48-yard line with 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the fourth. Bryan Station gets the call. He hits the corner. Looks like it's going to be first down and more. First down. And see, this is why you got to let the subs come in. Let's see what you got. Because, playoffs is coming. So you might see something with these subs you could throw in next week that the other team ain't prepared for. Like, oh, this is a new wrinkle. I might have to put him in on this play right here.
Yes, sir. They up tempo too now.
He looked like a sixth grader.
He do, but he running hard a little bit, dude.
Even better, coach put him in the playoffs. Who's this little guy out here look like he's in sixth grade? Boom. 12-yard run. Okay, we know who he is now.
We know who he is now. Take his little.
We know who he is now. As we get Bryan Station on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh, Lord. Somebody missed the assignment that time.
Yeah, they did.
It's a whole lot
of the middle.
It's a whole lot of linemen looking back at the play. Yeah, that ain't good. That is.
Oh, man.
You said the lineman myself. He just keep walking forward. You better go block somebody. Go back and look at me.
That's one of those. My bad, player.
My bad.
My bad.
That's where that part of the tape. Come on, you walk out the room. I go bathroom.
2nd and 13 on the 49-yard line for Bryan Station as they drop back
16,
pass it.
Pretty pass.
Oh, he caught it, but
out of bounds.
Is that Jackson?
I think it is.
As we got some laundry on the field.
Yes, that's my man Tom Maybe.
Tom Maybe.
Yes, sir. I call him Tom Maybe, man. We had him as a sixth grader in the middle school. I was like, he had all the little traits and everything. He was
maybe
just young. I said, he might call you Tom Maybe. He's doing pretty good, man. I'm proud of old Jackson.
A 10-yard penalty.
He was in the run to be a starter at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, he was. He was.
As we get 2nd down and looks like 23 to go.
A whole lot.
2nd and 23 on the 36 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in the fourth. Handoff. Here's the corner. Again. 24 is the corner. Looks like he got it. Okay, he's still fighting.
Oh.
I thought it was him too, but that was number 28.
Yeah. I was like, did he break out there?
I was going to say, how in the world did he get out of that? But he did pick up a nice chunk of yards on that. Looked like he got about 10, 12 yards on that. As Bryan Station is down on the 50-yard line, 3rd and 23 with 1:20 to go in the fourth.
15, check it. 3rd and 15.
As my man came up the steps and said, "That's a workout."
You ain't lying. Yes, sir. What's going on?
At Bryan Station, up the gut again, number 24, the 6th grader. The 6th grader almost got the yards all back.
He almost got it back.
It looked like they
got one more time.
I was gonna say, might as well. It looks like they 3 yards short. As we got the remaining seconds winding down on the fourth quarter.
LCA is up 21-14 over Henry Clay.
Ooh, I was getting worried.
Bryan Station.
Scott County 21-7 at halftime.
Oh, I'm getting worried.
Well, something's going on. That Scott County team, I'm trying to tell you, Coach.
What they doing?
I picked against them all year.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
Halftime, Duggan 16-6.
As it looks like Bryan Station is going to run the clock.
Okay, said not so fast, my friend. You ain't going to run the clock me.
4th and 4, 14 seconds left to go. Bryan Station's going to run one more play. They gave it to the 6th grader to see if he can get the first. Looked like he is just a tad bit short, but it doesn't matter because there's 5 seconds left to go in the ball game, and that is going to do it. Bryan Station takes home the victory, 50-15.
Well, we want to thank y'all for joining us. Another great evening. And y'all got anything else before we get out of here?
Man, it's our last broadcast of the year, man. It's for the man. Shout out to Q Walker for joining us, man. A couple times. The little young cat that joined us a few times too, man. It's been great. Man, it's been great seeing the high school football make a little comeback. Q, you got anything else?
No, man. I just appreciate you guys for reaching out. Let me come out here, kick it with you, stream these games, have a little fun. It's actually got me back into the high school football spirit coming out and watching because, like you said, Coach, I would say the last 5, maybe 7 years, football's been down in Lexington in general. But it looks like, a lot of talent is coming back through the city. So football's coming back in Lexington. So make sure y'all get out to some of these games next season.
And I'm calling it right now. Somebody gonna break the streak at Douglas next year. You heard it here first.
Okay.
The streak will end next year, baby. The streak will
Okay.
end.
Come get
Mark
your
it down.
husband.
Put it down, Q.
Come
Go ahead and
Mark it down,
close us
Q.
out, Coach.
Mark it down.
Your husband's drunk right now.
Yeah, go ahead and close us out.
So we can get on up out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to another great broadcast of Big Things Kentucky, collaboration with Beyond the Game. And like I said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to both YouTube channels and check us out. We getting ready to get on up at this thing. And as always, we want you to treat somebody how you want somebody to treat your mama. We up at this thing, y'all.
Yes, sir.